Something powerful is shifting, and if you belong to one of these three zodiac signs, the pressure that has been crushing you at work is about to crack. For months, you've been carrying responsibilities that were never meant to be yours. Silent expectations, hidden competition, deadlines that feel personal. But now the energy is changing. And if you skip this message, you might miss the exact moment your breakthrough begins. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you will know whether you are one of the three signs whose job stress is finally reducing and what you must do to lock in this relief. You haven't been tired because you're weak. You've been tired because you've been fighting battles no one else sees. That constant pressure at work, the politics, the silent jealousy, the fear of losing your position, the anxiety before opening emails, the heavy chest before meetings it's been building. And lately, you've been asking yourself quietly, how much longer can I do this? You smile in front of others. You act strong. But inside, you've been exhausted. The universe has seen this. And now, for three specific zodiac signs, the burden starts to lift. But listen carefully, relief does not mean you do nothing. It means the storm is slowing, and you must move wisely. The first zodiac sign, whose job stress is finally reducing, is Taurus. Taurus, you have been pretending everything is stable. But inside, you've been worried about money, position, and respect. At work, you've been carrying extra tasks because you didn't want to say no. You feared that refusing might make you look replaceable. So you said yes and yes, and yes again. And now you're drained. But here's what's shifting. The planetary energy around you is calming the conflict in your workspace. The person who is silently competing with you, their focus is moving elsewhere. The management pressure? It starts softening. Unexpected support begins coming from someone senior. You might not see it immediately. It may show up as a small appreciation message, a lighter schedule, or a delayed project that gives you breathing space. This is not luck. This is balance being restored. But Taurus, you must stop overproving yourself. Your stress reduces when you stop trying to control everything. In the coming weeks, you will notice a less confrontation, fewer urgent crises, clearer communication, and surprisingly more respect. But only if you trust your value and stop chasing validation. If you're Taurus, type, I release pressure in the comments. Because the moment you declare it, you align with the relief already forming. Now the second zodiac sign, and this one has been silently suffering more than anyone realizes. Virgo. Virgo, your stress hasn't just been about workload. It's been about perfection. You have been replaying mistakes in your head. You've been thinking, if I just do it better, they won't criticize me. But the truth? You've been harder on yourself than anyone else. Recently, work has felt unstable. Maybe restructuring. Maybe unclear expectations. Maybe leadership changes. And your mind hates uncertainty. But here's the shift. The chaos that's been stressing you out starts organizing itself. The unclear instructions? They become clearer. The confusing boss? Becomes more predictable. The messy project? Finally gets structure. Virgo, your stress reduces because clarity returns. And when clarity returns, you thrive. There is also a strong possibility that one task you feared gets postponed or reassigned. And when that happens, you'll realize you were carrying anxiety for something that wasn't even permanent. But listen carefully. Your relief depends on one thing. Stop trying to fix everything alone. Help is coming, but only if you allow it. If you're Virgo, comment, I allow support. Because the universe responds to surrender, not control. Now, the third zodiac sign, whose job stress is about to decrease. Cancer. Cancer, your stress has been emotional, not just professional. You've been absorbing the moods of everyone at work. Toxic coworker? You feel it. Tense manager? You feel it. Company instability? You feel it deeply. And it has been draining your energy more than the actual tasks. You've been questioning your security, wondering if your job is safe, wondering if you're appreciated. But here's the powerful shift. Protection energy is surrounding your career sector. That means sudden conflicts reduce. Emotional tension drops. Someone who misunderstood you begins seeing your value. And most importantly, your fear decreases. The heavy, emotional cloud you've been carrying starts lifting. There may even be a conversation that clears misunderstanding. A reassurance. A confirmation that your position is safer than you thought. Cancer. Your stress reduces when you stop assuming the worst. Your intuition is strong, but lately fear has been louder than intuition. Trust your instincts again. If you're Cancer, type, I am protected. Now here's something very important. Even though stress is reducing for these three signs, there is still one hidden test. Taurus, your test is boundaries. Virgo, your test is trust. Cancer, your test is emotional control. If you fail this test, the stress can return. So stay aware. The next 30 to 45 days are critical. During this time, avoid overreacting to small criticism, taking on extra unpaid responsibility, engaging in office gossip, making sudden job decisions out of fear. Instead, document your achievements. Speak calmly, not emotionally. Ask for clarity when confused. Take small breaks without guilt. And here's something many people won't tell you. Sometimes stress reduces not because the environment changes, but because you change. For Taurus, you'll stop chasing approval. For Virgo, you'll stop chasing perfection. For Cancer, you'll stop chasing emotional security from others. And when that shift happens inside you, the outside follows. Now listen carefully. If your zodiac sign was not mentioned, it doesn't mean you're forgotten. It means your shift is building differently. But for Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer, this is your cooling period. The heat reduces. The pressure lowers. The sleepless nights begin fading. But you must stay conscious. The universe opens doors, but you must walk through calmly. If this message felt accurate, don't ignore that feeling. Like this video, so this energy reaches you stronger. Comment your zodiac sign below, even if it wasn't mentioned, because I'm reading the patterns and preparing the next guidance based on your energy. And subscribe because very soon, I'll be revealing which signs are receiving unexpected financial growth next. You don't want to miss that. Remember this. Work stress does not define your worth. Pressure does not mean failure. And sometimes, the storm was only there to show you how strong you really are. Relief is coming. Stay ready.